already know what it is. It's your boy One Day City Legend. This is the MFL broadcast. Remember, they have a podcast. I have a broadcast. It's all real simple. Look, man, we relaunching the channel. And we talking about everything over here. They have a podcast. They have a broadcast. That means that over here, I'm talking about everything. The news, the music, everything. We still got the top 10 countdown. We also bringing that back this week. We're going to be doing all of that. Plus, your number one source for news and entertainment is going to be right here. Every day. I know I got to start out small. I know that. I know I got to start out small. We're going to start out a couple hundred people. Might even be 30 people. I don't care how many people we got chilling with us and messing with us in our movement. That's what we're going to do. But let me go and get into it. You know what happened, right? If you don't worry about it. I got you.
To remember the 23-year-old woman, a young mother who was killed in the shooting. It happened at a home off 22nd Avenue Southwest and Trotter Road in unincorporated Largo at around 1:45 Saturday afternoon. 10 Tampa Bay's Angelina Salcido is live at the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office.
And Angie, you spoke to family not long ago.
Yeah, it has been a very tough Christmas Eve and Christmas for this family, now grieving the loss of this 23-year-old mother of two who deputies say was shot and killed by her own 14-year-old brother. I want you to take a look at who we're talking about here. This is Abrielle Baldwin and her two sons. You can see them in the photo there. 6-year-old Jamari and Amir, who is just 11 months old. Her sister gave me this photo after we spoke moments ago. She says their family is heartbroken about her loss in this entire situation as they plan her funeral right before the new year.
As you see, a 13-year-old done killed his sister. He got shot by a 14-year-old. Everybody's life gone, right? What's going on with this new generation? How the 14-year-old, 15-year-old got guns? And the parents said that, and everybody said that that's just how they is. He said that's how they is. He said everybody know them boys always have guns, which is crazy.
As they plan her funeral right before the new year. Now, Bree was killed Christmas Eve in a shooting here at her grandmother's home in Largo after deputies say a fight broke out between her 14 and 15-year-old brothers earlier in the day. Investigators say that fight was reportedly over how many Christmas gifts each brother was getting while the family was shopping.
You don't hear what I'm telling you.
Did you hear me?
Did you hear what I said? Greater Judge, what type of Greater Judge? Did you hear what I said? They was fighting over Christmas presents. Christmas presents, bro.
Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Somebody's going over. Now, we all used to get a little jealous if mama buy a little something more than they bought for you, whatever, everybody kind of are. But come on, man. And the thing about it is, she was grown. Yeah, I forget what the age of the kids is. You remember? I forget what the age of the kids is, but she had kids and everything. Big kids, not grown kids, but big kids. And she was just trying to break up the fight. Then the 14-year-old got mad at her, he the one with the little attitude, whatever. Pulled out a gun and shot her in the chest. The other little dude, only 15, he runs outside and says, "Oh, you done shot my MFing cousin." He shot the 14-year-old who shot the girl. And by the time the 14-year-old, I be reading everything. By the time the 14-year-old shot his sister, he had threw the gun, right? When he shot his sister. So you know what that means? That means he's unarmed. So the 15-year-old comes out and shoots an unarmed person. They don't even know what they getting themselves into.
She's just a woman going about life, doing her thing with her two kids, trying to make a living, trying to make it, and her brother killed her. And why did her brother kill her? Because what she said was, "Knock it off, leave it alone. Why are you doing this? It's Christmas. Why are you getting all upset?" So he goes over and puts a bullet in her, tears up her insides, and kills her, leaves her dead in the driveway.
Listen, man, I be looking all around. I'm gonna be quick. I be looking all around, right? And looking on Facebook, and everybody was saying, "Oh, Christmas wasn't this, Christmas wasn't that." You ain't go through this. I guarantee you that. You ain't go through this on Christmas about Christmas presents. Come on, man.
Now, we are not naming the teen brothers in this case because of their ages. The 14-year-old is the one who the sheriff says killed his sister. After that shooting, his 15-year-old brother came out and shot the 14-year-old, saying, "You shot my sister." Sheriff Gualtieri says surveillance video shows the shootings were only 8 seconds apart. Now, the 14-year-old is in the hospital after undergoing surgery, but will be taken into custody after he recovers. He's charged with first-degree murder, child abuse, and delinquent in possession of a firearm. The 15-year-old is in a mental health facility getting treatment after threatening to take his own life. He's charged with attempted first-degree murder and tampering with physical evidence after throwing the gun he used into a nearby yard. Now, Bree's family says that they have been trying to see the both of them, but the hospital won't let them into the hospital to go and see the 14-year-old. Tonight, they tell me they just want him to know they don't think he's a bad person. They just want him to get the help that he needs. As this investigation continues, deputies are going to work to find one of the firearms that they have not recovered and figure out if both of them have been stolen and possibly used in other crimes in our area.
We gotta do something different out here. I feel like it's crazy right now. Like, in order, the 14-year-old done, rest of his life done. The 15-year-old who shot the 14-year-old is in a mental hospital right now. You know why he in the mental hospital right now? Yeah, he done sat back and thought about it, boy. Ain't no going back. Ain't no oops, oh, I made a mistake. No. And then what the sheriff is calling for, the sheriff is calling for more punishment on the 15-year-old. But is he wrong? Is he wrong? He calls for punishment on the 15-year-old, but is he wrong? Like, the little boy done been to jail about 4 or 5 times. He already been arrested for having a gun. All that kind of stuff like that. But they saying he young, he don't know what's going on, so they keep letting him back out. And now, this time, he'll kill somebody. Is he wrong? I don't know. All I know is we got to do something. But I think it's crazy that back in the day, you had a fist fight. Now, over Christmas present, mama bought you more Christmas present than I could shoot you. Man. I want to keep you aware of everything that be going on in the world. We're just going to have quick conversations in and out like this. But put in the comments below how you feel. How do you feel? Do you feel like there should be harsher punishments on teenagers? Because right now, they're getting slaps on the wrist and getting right back out and doing all this crazy stuff. And the sheriff said you know where they're getting these guns from? You know where all the kids getting the guns from? They get them out of y'all cars. You know, like everybody put their gun in the car. You out with the gun, that's cool. But you leave it in your car. And now all these kids know how to break in the cars. They got them, they breaking in the cars, getting the guns. And that's what they committing the crimes with. And then, which is a whole nother circle, because what's going on to where they got to break in the cars to get the guns to try to make all this boy back down and they're trying to make some money. Do there need to be more programs for teens? I don't know. Somebody tell me. Put it in the comments below. Let me know what's going on, man. Let's have a conversation about it. It's MFL Broadcast. Remember, they have a podcast. I have a broadcast. That means that we're going to be broadcasting on everything, man. Love is love. I'm going to catch y'all on the next episode. But tell me what y'all think. I'm out.